What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope here with my final review of Daredevil. I can't see shit right now, but I've been working at trying to develop my fighting skills and everything with the mask on, and I don't know how the fuck he does it because I can't see shit. But anyway, uh, well, I could hear you guys laughing, so I guess I'm doing something right. Anyway, um, I'm back with a review on Daredevil on Netflix, and I have to say that show is a fucking amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. As you can tell. Now, obviously, with all of this, I wouldn't be able to pull off being Daredevil because shit, motherfuckers, regardless of a mask, would know exactly who the fuck I am. They'd be like, yeah, who the fuck does Rob think he's fucking fooling? That's fucking Rob motherfucking Ricks right there. Look at his dumb ass running around. And I can't make a costume really necessarily with the jackalope antlers because I think those would get in the way as I walk through doors. Dunk. Oh, fuck. Dunk. Hang on. Coming through. And I think I have to lose a little bit more weight. I think I have more of the physique of Kingpin right now than Daredevil. But I'm showing my fan colors. And I have to say, I like the traditional blackout costume versus his Red Devil costume. That's in you get to see on the final episode. But let's get into what I did not like about the show. It started off really super strong. It had lots of good fight scenes in it. It just came at a really strong, solid pace. And then right about episode 9 or 10, right near the end there, it just took this pause. Now, there might be something deep with that in regards to, oh, this is the third scene, and in the third scene this is supposed to happen to create this rise and falling, but all, they were good episodes, but it just felt a little too slow for me. And I think they did it to show, well, I know why I did it, and I can't really talk about it because that's going to fuck up the show for you guys. But they did it for a reason, and it's fine. The reason's okay. Now, the Murdoch Nelson little mangina segment, I was like, dude, seriously? You guys are a bunch of fucking bitches. Get your shit together. So, Karen was the one with the sax through after the middle section. And I got to tell you, okay, now that's the stuff that I didn't like. That's the stuff I didn't like. Now I'm going to get to the shit that I really liked. The star of the show, Vanessa Fisk. Star of the fucking show. Hands down. Ride or die chick. Badass fuck. I want her on my 6. I want her backing me up because that broad, woo-wee, she's a rider. She is a fucking rider. Wilson Fisk, I felt so bad for this motherfucker because he is just he's just fucking nut job. That's all there is to it. He's just a fucking wackadoodle nut job. But I love him. I feel empathy for him. I feel bad for him. And I think there's parts of Daredevil that feels bad for him too, because the Daredevil realizes they're kind of two sides of the same coin, and that is where I get deep with you. Okay, the guy who plays Kingpin, outstanding. You, my friend, you pulled off just in mannerism and acting what you lacked in physicality. So, even though he's not the monstrous motherfucker, he still is menacing as a son of a bitch. I mean, he's just fucking brutal. One more thing that I wish we could have saw more of that you would see in the comic books, but you didn't see in the series here is what Matt sees when the world's on fire around him. So, whenever he sonars out, bing, and he's hitting stuff and he's doing things, there's a sonar-like ability that shows him what's going on around him. I wish I had that right now because I'm not even sure if I'm facing the camera right. Maybe the camera's over here. No, camera's, I think it's in front of me. Anyway, so yeah, that would have been cool to see more, especially when he's having conversation with the girls and stuff like that. That would have been cool to see some silhouettes on fire. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I think that would have been fucking tits magits, you know, toots magoots. Let's see, what else did I like about it? The suit at the end, mixed feelings. I understand the paneling, the armor, everything else that's on there, and I think that's great. Stick as a character, another amazing performance, another perfect casting. He brought it. I mean, he brought it. It was bringing back memories for me. So that guy, he was fucking awesome as Stick. So that was fucking sweet. And then it foreshadowed some real ominous shit that's going to be happening. So, season 1 is done. They did a great job. They wrapped it up. And they didn't leave these monstrous fucking cliffhangers, which is awesome. Because now what this basically serves as is an origin series. And if you watch no other Daredevil than this, it's fine. Because this is the story wrapped up nice, neat, with a bow, a bright, big, red bow, okay? And I'm satisfied. I'm not going to be sitting here going, fuck, not going to wait for however fucking long for them to do a season 2, if they're even going to do a season 2. So yeah, the only way they're going to end up doing a season 2 is if there's a demand. So my recommendation is, I've been telling people high and low, watch Daredevil. It's fucking awesome, right? Give it a 5-star. If you like it, make sure you give that shit a 5-star on their fucking rating system. That way they know people are loving it. They know people like it. And that way, you know, they get the message. Hey, we did something right. And in my book, they did do something right. I was terrified they were going to fuck it up, but they did not fuck it up. It's really good. Angry Jackal approved the entire fucking 13 episodes. I have, you know, other than a little bits and pieces, and those might have been derived straight from the comic. I don't remember Foggy and Matt's relationship early on. When I got indoctrinated into Daredevil was much later. In fact, I don't even recall seeing Foggy in those issues that I read. So, I don't know. Maybe something ominous happens to Foggy later on. But, here's something I do want to point out. Characters that made their appearances inside of the Daredevil universe. Spider-Man, Punisher, Wolverine showed up, Elektra. Ooh, man, Elektra could be an interesting thing. And they've already introduced some of the ninja stuff with Nobu. So Nobu's is Yakuza's, you know, he's the head of this Yakuza branch in New York. So, you know, the Yakuza, they have a lot of interesting characters. So, you know, Wolverine crosses over into that as well. Let's see, who else do I know off the top of my head? So anyway, they could keep this going for quite some time, and they can really do some fun stuff with it. Whether or not they do, I don't know. I have no idea. But I loved it. I was sad when I hit the last episode late last night, but I was satisfied. And at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Because how many times have you watched the show, got to a cliffhanger, and then they don't renew it? And you're like, well, what the fuck happens? What the fuck what happens? Fuck! Anyway, I hope and pray they continue this because they have done an outstanding job. I put this up against any of the big shows that have huge followings. And I look forward to hearing what you guys think. I mean, obviously, I'm a fan, right? All right, I still can't see shit, so I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff off, guys. Oh, there you are. Shit, this was angled up. I hope it didn't fuck up. It was all angled funny. So we'll see. All right, guys. Be good to each other. Until next time. God damn. Going from darkness to these fucking lights was not a good idea. Let's put these fucking thing back up. Go like that. Alright. That's a little better. Oh, yeah. I can actually see you. Peace.